Hello and welcome to this Chakra Mastermind, the plan, the purpose, the accountability Q&A session. If you are watching me live, please let me know if you can see and hear me okay by putting that in the chat box. If you notice me looking down, it's because I've got my phone and I'm watching Facebook too to see if anyone has any questions from Facebook. We are live streaming here on Crowdcast as well as YouTube and Facebook. I want to make sure everyone who wants to learn about the Chakra Mastermind gets all of their questions answered and they know what a fantastic program this is. So I'm really happy that you guys are here with us. Hello, Becky. Thanks for watching. Can you let me know if you can see and hear me okay? I always like to check whenever I do anything. That is the first thing that we cover. We are going to dive right into the material that I have planned for tonight. I really want to explain why I do what I do, what the plan that I've created so that you can successfully heal your body, mind, and spirit, and the accountability that this group has to offer. So what is a Chakra Mastermind? Well, I guess before I even get there, let me tell you who I am if you've never met me before. I am Christine Renee. I am a Reiki Master teacher, and I've been doing Reiki for a very long time. I've been doing Reiki since 2002, was a master since 2004, and I've been teaching Reiki since 2010. And now have been having a brick and mortar and online full-time Reiki practice set for the last 3.5 years. And it all kind of turned around when I really had to make a change that I had been struggling to resist my calling. I was resisting taking care of myself. I was resisting, afraid of change, afraid of what the unknown was and what that might look like in my life. And I got kind of side-whammied by spirit, kind of showed up in my face and said, you need to do this and you need to do it now or your health is going to deteriorate. So I was at a place where my physical health was falling apart, my emotional and mental health was falling apart, and I needed to make a change. And so I did. I decided right then and there to quit my job. I was a billing assistant at an eye care company. And before that, I was doing midwifery way too soon after I had a baby. And before that, I was even an insurance agent. Not my calling. I mean, the midwifery definitely intertwined with the Reiki a lot, which was good. But what happened is when I made that decision to change my life, to change who I was and who I was showing up for, things fell into place. The synchronicities fell into place. And I was able to see the roadmap, and the roadmap to health and healing was through the chakras. Now, I've done 3 free webinars over the last 3 weeks describing metaphysical anatomy and physiology, really going through the chakras, how to live a Reiki lifestyle, as well as yesterday we did a webinar, an online presentation on the profound healing that lasts. And so I was kind of giving you some of the gems from this program that I've created. So when I came to my own health and healing, I knew I needed to incorporate Reiki. I knew I needed to start meditating. And when I started meditating, what I came to was everything from the chakras was brought to the surface. Like I was learning about the chakras everywhere I went. It was like my guides were like putting it right in front of me all the time. And I was like, okay, I got to look into this. So I started developing my a meditation series, a chakra-based, shamanic guided, journey-based meditation practice for my community. And part of that, I learned a ton about each chakra as I went, and I've offered that probably 4 or 5 times here in Bozeman, Montana, where I'm located. And then I decided, well, I might as well start recording them. And I have this Reiki Cafe group on Facebook, and it's fantastic because over the last 1.5 years, I would hold these chakra challenge weekends. I dove in and then I shared what I was learning with my audience. And that audience has grown tremendously. And it's been an amazing journey. And I'm so excited for all of you who are watching now to be a participant in that. So I developed meditations. I've developed these chakra webinars. So I dive into a chakra for a whole hour, and it's been phenomenal. Hello, Lori. Thank you for joining us. So basically, what happened for me personally is that my body, mind, and spirit shifted into healing mode. It shifted into balance, and I showed up for life in a completely different way. I always put myself and my healing and my wholeness first, and then I overflowed to those around me. Instead of draining from an empty cup, I was overflowing in abundance of energy, overflowing in love, overflowing in gratitude, overflowing. And I live that way today. When I wake up in the morning, I count my blessings. I love my life. I love my job. I love my work. I love going in and giving Reiki sessions. And I love showing up for you in this modality. I love showing up for Crowdcast and doing webinars and online presentations and workshops and holding retreats. I love my life. And I want you to be in that same position where you wake up in the morning and you say, I love my life. It is exactly what I want, an exact vibrational match for what I was looking for. And so I developed this Chakra Mastermind, because a Chakra Mastermind is when people come together. A mastermind is when people come together with the same common goal. And that same common goal with this is to heal your body, mind, and spirit so that you can go and live your dreams. I have many of the people who attend and are members of the Chakra Mastermind. They are Reiki practitioners. That's kind of my audience. But if you are spiritually minded and are coming across this, you are more than welcome to dive into the information as well. So the purpose of the Chakra Mastermind is to really help you bring up those deep, dark places and heal them in your body. Those old, buried emotions, bring them gently to the surface so that they can be healed. So then your physical body can be healed as well. And then work through each of the chakras to help integrate and balance the mind, body, and spirit of each one. And so you heal the root chakra, you find your foundation, your safety, your financial security. We're going to have tons of bonuses this time around abundance, around money. Some bonus videos that I'm throwing in is going to be a 5-week series on Reiki and manifesting abundance, because I think that is key for spiritual healers and Reiki practitioners to learn that money is neutral, that money can be a positive thing, and that we need to uncover some of those blocks so that we can truly shine and accept the generosity of others with ease. It's a good thing. So back to the purpose. I get so excited getting on programs like this. So we are healing the chakras. We're moving through them. We're figuring out who we are and who we are not, so that we become an energetic match for the vibrations that we set out into our lives, so that we can feel fulfilled, that we can feel joyous, that we can feel gratitude, and that we have healthy, nourishing relationships in our lives, that we can speak, throat chakra, our needs, desires, and wants, that we can show up with confidence to tell people about what Reiki is, tell people what our dreams are, and share that in a joyful way. And then we have lots of content on third eye and crown, so that we can really tune into the divine, meet our spirit guides, understand the archangels. There's so much content there. Understand what your spiritual gifts are and develop those ones that have been hidden from you. Because each one of us have these innate wisdoms, and each one of us are unique. And I want to bring those gifts to the surface so that you can share them with your world, your community, your family, whoever it may be. And we all have it. Sometimes it's just been suppressed because we haven't used it since we were little kids. So the overall purpose is to help heal your body, mind, and spirit, so that you can go on and live and manifest your dreams. Now, if you're on my email list, I'm sure you've seen the testimonial. If you're on my Facebook group, you'll notice that we already have new participants posting about how wonderful this Chakra Mastermind is, and they're just starting on root chakra. So we opened up our enrollment last week. because we're heading into root chakra right now. So root chakra, each chakra gets 2 weeks of our attention before we go on to the next. That way we have plenty of time to dive in. So this is the plan. The plan is to spend 2 weeks on each chakra, healing each one through the webinar replays, specifically on Reiki and that chakra, through the shamanic guided meditations, through the exercises, through interviews I've done with experts around the world on topics related to the chakras. So you'll find things like Empowered Abundance with Leah Arden from Denver, Colorado. You have Bruce Taylor from Hong Kong teaching on sensuality for sacral chakra. We brought on Margot Darling on how to have healthy relationships. We've had lots of different healers, practitioners come on for this group in particular to teach about their specialty. And so I am not someone who I'm going to say, I'm a guru, come follow me. That's not me. If I don't have a really in-depth answer for this group, I will bring on experts to teach you that specific something. And like I'm doing with the abundance piece, I am diving in and then I study and study and study, and then I get to offer it in a course. And so for anyone in the Chakra Mastermind, I'm offering it as a bonus. Like, here's the things coming up bonus. So because I feel like if everyone has the tools to heal themselves, go from a victimhood mindset to I'm just walking through life and things are happening to me and I don't have any control over it, to an empowered viewpoint, an empowered mindset, an empowered way of being, you are going to attract the life you want. You're going to attract the clients that you want. You're going to attract beauty and gratitude and wonders and vacations, all the things that you've been looking for and hoping for. It will feel like you are an energetic match for those things once you work on yourself. The more I work on myself, the more clients I get. The more I work on myself, the healthier I feel. The more I work on myself, the more content I am with my family. The more I work on myself, the more I don't get upset by the things that are showing up that I've at one point in my life would have felt like that doesn't belong here, or why did that happen? Now it's like, oh, universe, what are you trying to tell me? And I want that for you too. I want you to look at your life with wonder, with positivity, with, oh, what could this lead to? What possibilities are opening up by I was renting and my house sold in less than 24 hours. And I'm like, now what? You approach life in such a different manner. And I love that. So the plan is that you can come in to this program, this monthly membership program, and have a community that's going to work together to go through each chakra 2 weeks at a time, indulging in this information so that they're healing their body, mind, and spirit through the chakra work. Reiki is incorporated if you're a Reiki practitioner. If you're not, we have lots of tools and resources. We have yoga for the chakras. We have essential oils for the chakras. I wanted to make this a comprehensive program so that anyone who shows up can feel comfortable with the content. So like if you're like me and show up for this and it's like, well, I'm not a yogi, I don't really do yoga, it's not really my thing. Well, that's okay, because there's going to be like 5 other things that you can do instead and still do the healing work. There's lots of different approaches to healing, and I'm kind of holding it all in the space under the map of the chakras. And so it's a really well laid out plan. It's a very comprehensive plan, and I want to show it to you. So I'm going to bring up the screen to show you what that looks like, okay? So here is what the curriculum looks like. So when you log on, you get instant access. You become a member, this is what you get. You get a login, and you get to see, this is the format of how you're going to see it. On the left-hand side, you're going to see this Chakra Mastermind monthly membership, and underneath it will tell you how much have you completed. And every time you can hit the start lecture button here at the top, or you can click on which one you want to listen to or to watch. So root chakra, for example, this is the week that we're currently on, is that we have this Reiki and root chakra webinar. We have a guided meditation, shamanic guided meditation, grounding exercises, breathing with the spine, a yoga practice for root chakra with Nancy Ruby. She is a yoga teacher trainer with over 30 years of experience. She's phenomenal. We have a little bit of reading. We've got bonus material, video on root chakra essential oils, Empowered Abundance interview with Leigh Ardent. And so you got lots of content, and I'm constantly adding. So if you get in now, I will keep adding to more and more content as we progress, which is way fun. So we have all of this chakra content. Some weeks have more than others. Some are going to be getting more and more. Like, look at third eye is really full, because oftentimes people want, as Reiki practitioners who are coming to my webinars and things, they want to know about specific things. And so this one's pretty full. So some of them are, some of them are not. I'm going to be bringing on lots more for throat chakra this time around. Super excited and love what I've created here. I'm basically sharing with you everything that I'm learning, and so that you too can have health, healing, wholeness, happiness, joy-filled lives. I want you to wake up in the morning and say, yes, my life is amazing. My life is amazing. Your body doesn't hurt any longer, right? Questions thus far. If you have questions, please put them in the comment box. I also have this cute little tab here down at the bottom if you have a specific question, you don't want me to miss it. So I want to tell you a little bit more about the plan, being there are 3 membership tiers that you can come into. And then we'll move on to the accountability portion, because I feel like if you want change in your life, these are the 3 things you need. If you want change fundamentally, how you approach things, you need to have purpose, you need to have a plan, and you need to have accountability. And I really spent a lot of times looking at those 3 areas to make sure that you are getting exactly what you need to have transformation, to have long-lasting, profound healing effects. So this plan originally was a certification course where you would buy into the program, you get all of the content at once. I guide you through, we do weekly group coaching calls, and that was it. You pay up front. And what I found was everyone wanted a payment plan. Everyone couldn't afford to pay the big ticket price up front, so they wanted payment plans. And then I thought, if I just made the program so it was a payment plan, then more people could join in. And so that's exactly what I did. I changed my program for a one-time fee, get all of the information, I'll guide you through it, to come to this monthly membership program, and it's going to be more accessible and affordable because it's already what you're looking for. I listened to what my audience wanted, and I responded. Okay, and that's kind of how I approach the group as well. If you have a topic that you and others are like, I need to know about this, then I'm going to do another webinar on it if it's not already included. I love teaching. It's like my passion, right? So what we created was 3 tiers. We have bronze, silver, and gold. And the bronze level is basically you get all of the content. That content I just showed you, all of the webinar replays, the bonuses, the yoga, all the shamanic journeys, the meditations, all of that is included. So you get all of the course content being a bronze, as well as a private Facebook group. The private Facebook group lets us have a safe container to ask questions, to support one another, and you can sign up for an accountability buddy. So everyone can sign up for accountability buddy. And what that means is you can find a partner in the same time zone or a nearby time zone. I've got one person in Australia or maybe New Zealand. She still needs a buddy. So if you're in one of those time zones, we really need you. So you can find accountability buddies so that you can check in with them and say, hey, I know your goal was to watch at least 2 of the pieces of content this week. Did you get it done? This is what I'm feeling. How are you feeling? And you start to form these relationships to hold each other accountable. So once again, the bronze, you get all of the content. You get the Facebook group. So there's this group interaction, and then you have the option to have an accountability buddy in the group as well. And so now we have people who are veterans, and they're graduates. They've done the course already, and they're signing up for accountabilities now because they're ready to do it again. So it's a monthly membership program. You can stay in the program as long as you want. You can go through the 7 chakras and continue beyond that 14-week point. A lot of people have in the past because they are just loving the support. They're loving the community. They're loving the content that keeps growing, and they are growing with the content. So they stay on. If you want to sign up for 1 month, binge on all the videos and then be done, that is up to you. And I say, when you sign up with intention about what you are hoping to get out of this. Are you hoping to come into broadening your perspective on the chakras so you can apply it immediately to your clients? Or are you looking for health, healing, and change in your life? Are you looking to transform? Are you looking to be a better version of you, the highest and grandest version of you that I know that you have that capability of? So, and if that's the case, if you really want to shine, yes, we have the bronze level. Yes, transformation is possible there. You can get all of that content, the accountability, the Facebook group. Plus, the silver includes a weekly group coaching call. And so this is where you show up in a group on this platform, on Crowdcast, and you can come on screen with me and say, this is what's going on in my life. This is what I've worked on so far. Can you give me some guidance? And I give you one-on-one individual attention in that group setting so that you feel like, okay, got it. I know what I need to work on now. And then the following week you show up again and I go, hey, how did that project go? How did you follow through on that? So in a way, I'm holding you accountable, and you show up in a bigger way because you know that I'm going to ask you, hey, did you do that thing that I recommended that you do? So the silver plan is basically what you got in the previous version of this program. And those are the testimonials reading. Everyone had come to the weekly group coaching calls. Everyone was showing up. Everyone was doing their work, and I was there alongside them to guide them and show them the way. And so I've been doing coaching for 3 years now. I absolutely love coaching. And what I found is that every coaching client, I was basically telling them the same things. It was so much wrapped around this chakra, you should do this exercise. This chakra, you need to do this guided meditation. And so I just wanted to bring it in a format that I could do that with more people at once, because my time is important to me and I want to be efficient and I want to support more people. I want to be in service to more people. So that's what we did. We have the silver levels so that you not only get the content and the Facebook group and the accountability buddies, but then the silver, you get to come on for weekly group coaching calls. Currently, they are Sunday afternoons. We have someone in Europe, we have someone in New Zealand. And so it's Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific and 5 p.m. Eastern, so that the broad range of people from all over the world can come if they're signed up for silver. So bronze level is $50 a month. You want the content, you want in, you're ready to go. I'm going to do this. We got the group, we got the support, we got the love going on for you. Bronze is $50. You can come in as low as $50, get all this content. And, I wanted to make it less than what I would charge for a Reiki session. A one-time Reiki session, I charge $80. So this is like bigger than that. I wanted to share that with you. So $50 a month, you get the Facebook group, the accountability, all the content, right? Okay. So if you're silver, you get all of that, plus the group coaching call where I get to really interact with you. I really get to know you. And that is $200 a month. I highly recommend getting the silver, because the silver is really going to help launch you. I mean, I love coaching and you get more access to me. So if you want that is what it costs. Okay. So $200 a month is for silver. And then if you really want me to be your personal accountability bestie for the Chakra Mastermind, I have a gold membership program. You get all of what I discussed before. And then with gold, the accountability is that we get to have 1 hour phone calls each week. And so this is one-on-one coaching. 1 hour a week. I'm going to help coach you, guide you, so that you can get the most out of this program and that I can individually help you. So if you are an introvert, if you're shy, you don't really want to do the Facebook group and the accountability, but you love the content and you want me to support you through it, we can do that too. And that one is $800. My other coaching programs are like my one-on-one coaching programs are more expensive than that, because how I show up for you is a big way, and I want and see growth continuously for people to work on one-on-one with me. Oftentimes when I do group or when I do one-on-one coaching, there might be things like, I feel like we should do a shamanic journey on that and do it individualized, private, guided meditation to help open you up, open your awareness, to meet your guides, or to connect with your power animal, or to ask your spirit guides, what is it that you need to be working on? What's priority for you? And how do I do it? So that can be really a beautiful journey to start connecting and forming relationships with your guides through that shamanic journey process that I can offer on a one-on-one basis. If you are just sick, you can't make the call this week, we might do a distance Reiki session. I might just send you healing energy for that hour. So every week we have that 1 hour time together. It's scheduled, it's lovely, and I highly recommend that one if you have the time, energy, and effort to go for it. And I say, yes, you need to go for it. In some capacity, this content, this information is what you've been looking for. It's been what you've been wanting, but you didn't know how you were going to do it. And now here is the plan in front of you. You know your purpose. You know you need a change. You know there needs to be a shift. I was once there too. And now here it is laid out for you. So if you're watching here on Crowdcast right now, feel free to click the link below for Enroll Now. I am asking you, if you are ready to change, if you're ready to heal, if you're ready to transform your life, come join us. I know that this program has the tools that you need to change your mind, body, and spirit to be one that is in alignment, in that what Abraham Hicks will call to help you get into the vortex, and utilizing the law of attraction to help heal your body, heal your mind, heal your spirit, so that you can live your authentic truth, so that you can live your authentic life, so that you can show up in the grandest version of yourself. So with that, please, 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 if you're ready for change, please come join us. I am asking that you do this for you and that you enroll with intention. So when you hit that button, when you say, yes, I'm doing this, yes, I'm enrolling, do it with intention, because that intention is going to follow you through the program. You're going to say, I am showing up this week to do the work to help myself be a better person, be a better mom, be a better employee if you have a job. This can help affect all areas of your life. And I'm super excited and love to support each and every one of you doing this work. This is me showing up in my grandest version of myself to help each one of you rise to the occasion. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm trying to see if there's anyone on Facebook with questions. I muted it, so okay. There's no questions there. Any questions on Crowdcast? Wonderful. Okay. Please let me know if you can feel free to reach out to me if you have questions. The Chakra Mastermind will be closing tomorrow night at midnight. I am driving down to Salt Lake City to help my sister have her baby. Super excited. And I'll be closing the doors at midnight tomorrow. So you have a little more than 24 hours to click the button below and say, yes, I'm ready to show up. I'm ready to heal. I'm ready to change my life. And I'm going to do it with this group, with this plan, with this program, because I know I can help you. So please, 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 hope to see you there. If you have any questions, please reach out and I will see you in the Chakra Mastermind. Love to you all.